I was also thinking, it is the next day, by the way, around 5 in the morning. I'm measuring something already. I couldn't sleep again. And I woke up way too early. And I've been working since I woke up anyway. This charm was small enough, but the top was too wide for me to put the usual clasp on it. The usual, what are these called? Jump ring. So I placed it like the finishing charm went with the usual charm together. So I thought if I have some charms that are too large to be placed here, I can just do this again, and then you have a finishing charm with the usual charm, which actually looks quite nice and feels quite nice, I think. So because some of these are a little larger, especially the Caduceus one that I've been looking at. There is a larger one, and then there is a charm version, but the charm version is this big. So I've been thinking about it and placing it like this. I'm also thinking about designs for the amulet charms. So yes, I'm thinking a lot. It's the 10th of October. Yesterday was the 9th. And I'm probably going to ramble more later. But this is my current idea of fixing the size issue. That is not only the issue in me not reading anything. It is also the issue in the size of the item when I do read something, which I'm now doing more of. So after the second mistake I've learned, I hope. There we are. Much better. A candle won't fix it, but you know, it's the start, I suppose. The pendant came today. It is some hours later, many hours later actually. So I shall. Sorry, I dyed my fingers with my fingers with something, and the dye got under my nails, and I cannot get it from. Yeah, you can see it here. It's dye. Anyway, the pendant came, and now I can make it for Sol today or tomorrow or whenever it fits them. I also got another one which was very kind. So now I can perhaps make an amulet charm out of this or something. But yeah, let me close the window. This is really annoying. I also finally took the photo for Kia's Rosary for Father. So I just need to edit that and post it. And the motor has turned on. I've been thinking about, oh yeah, and then I will package it, and if I manage I will send it tomorrow. I think the post office should work tomorrow now, but yeah. So you will be getting that. And I wanted to go to the store today, to the craft store, and get some beads for the angels and some other things to look for. Other things, but I will admit that I simply cannot today. I could not. I barely went to the place to pick up the pendant. Yeah, I since the morning I was just feeling dizzy, and then I know that it can be caused by dry air, but I never had. The last nosebleed I had was about like 3 years ago, and I had one today, and that was pretty significant in the morning. So I was put in timeout a little bit, and I'm still not feeling 100%. And I just couldn't. I couldn't. And I was thinking yesterday. I'm currently thinking about two things. The first thing is that the whole thing about the candle yesterday felt very odd and uncomfortable to me, because I don't like to show much emotion, especially excitement or anything joy or happiness related. So anytime I laugh or I chuckle or anything, especially in real life, even like, or when I smile, it makes me very uncomfortable because I am used to having to be an emotionless husk, and showing any other, especially positive emotion, makes me feel like a prey animal. And it is I know it is a very irrational train of thought, because the people around me now are not going to see that I am enjoying myself and use that in the future to run me into the ground multiple times. But I still have that thought, and showing any positive emotion still makes me highly uncomfortable. So anytime I get them a gift, I mean, I do not consider any of this really my own. I am just keeping it safe for them, because I cannot materialize the offering into their realm should they want me to do so. But even if they wanted me to do so, I cannot really do it. So this is all ours, I say, but it is really me getting it for them. And anytime I get something for them, I'm very glad about it, because I love them a lot, which is a great understatement. And a part of me, especially, or when I get gifts from other people, I want to show that I am glad, that I'm very appreciative, but partially it depends on how I'm feeling, and partially a part of me doesn't really know how to normally get excited. So I am either I seem like I don't care, but I actually care a lot, or if I try to emote, I think I do it overly a lot, and then I feel very uncomfortable, because it's like a ammunition against me, which is not anymore, but I still function like that. When I watch these back, when I'm editing, I feel like I'm watching 3 different people in the span of half an hour, which I am in a sense, but all of those 3 are me. I just have issues. The other thing I was thinking about is just, I guess I'm frustrated with myself, because I don't know, I feel like I could do way more that I'm doing right now, and I could do way more, and I don't know how to. Taking care of yourself and resting are skills that you have to be taught to be able to engage in them naturally without having to actively think about engaging in them. Similar to how you don't think about breathing, your body naturally does it. However, if you're not taught these things, you do not have the natural, you're not naturally inclined to do so, and it's, I am, I think I don't know, and I know that I don't know, and I partially don't care, and that's the problem I get in all the time. I'm so used to doing the absolute maximum that I can do on the bare minimum that I can manage, and it always runs me into the ground heavily. And sometimes I can recover in a day or two or three or a week, and sometimes I actually end up in the hospital and do something very significant to myself. And one of these days I'm actually going to do something so significant that I cannot fully recover from it. And will it do anything for me? I don't know. I don't know. And partially I like to care for others, and it's not even the sense that I don't deserve it or anything. It's just that I don't really see the point in doing it when it comes to myself. And it's one of those things where I am aware that it affects me a lot. It affects me day to day, and I can feel it affect me, and it ruins my productivity because of how bad I make myself feel, but by not taking care of myself. And yet I see no point in trying to fix it, even though rationally I know that it would better my quality of life. But I feel like there are two different parts of my brain that simply lack some sort of a connection that should be there, and it simply isn't. And then I get into this loop of running myself, spreading myself so thin that I end up having like a complete breakdown, or I end up doing something I end up like my body just stops functioning, or my brain does, or both, most often, because the mind and the body are still connected for the moment. And I am becoming and it's just, I've been watching myself becoming one of those people that I hate, that I cannot stand. I don't hate, but that I just cannot stand. And it is the people who know what their problem is and they simply don't do anything about it, but they complain about it all the time. And I feel like I've become that sort of person with everything, and I just cannot, because I know what the problem is, and I know what the issue is, and I know what the rational thing to fix it is, and I just don't have that connection between the two from me to, because if there is an issue, I am programmed to find a solution, and the solution to be put into action so the issue is solved, and that's it. I don't have much mental, I don't know how to do anything else other than find a solution and help you get to the solution. I am not like, I did not I did not grow into somebody who can. There were too many, way too large issues, I think, when I was still developing, I suppose, and I just cannot be function with an issue in any way. And if you don't want to help yourself, then I cannot be around you, because that annoys me to the point of like actually distressing me. Or I simply stop caring because I just cannot be around people who have some large sort of issue and they don't do anything about it. I can't. It is not, I wish I could. I wish I could be always calm and always help everybody and always have infinite patience, but I don't. And I'm still very ill in some ways. And some things about other people affect me a lot. And I have been one of those people when it comes to this. And I just I should just, if I know what the issue is and if I know what the solution is, I should just stop complaining about having issues, about not having energy, about, like, if you don't sleep, you don't have energy, obviously. Then do something about your sleep and have energy. Like, that's the end of it, the end of the solution. What's the point in complaining and talking about it if you're not going to do anything about it? The same is with, like, me always saying that I'm tired. Nobody cares. I don't care. And I don't care to help myself enough. So I should just shut up about saying that I'm tired all the time. Because, like, why do you think you're tired all the time, you stupid Okay. Rev, let's it's not that serious. Let's change the topic. I see that you're getting a little annoyed. Okay, it's not that serious. I cannot say that word on YouTube. I'm going to get obliterated faster than Finnegan's Package did. Let's change the topic. Anyway, I am constantly suffering and I don't care about myself, and I don't have empathy, and I don't have empathy for myself, and it's constantly ruining everything for me. I don't know what to do about it. That's this rant doesn't even matter, because who cares? I don't care. I'm just he's been active lately, if you cannot tell, and I've just been, oh my god, hold on, just been annoyed. That's it. I've been very frustrated with myself, and I wish somebody would just euthanize me and end my suffering. I know that I cannot whip myself into healing this part, and that's the only thing I know how to do. I don't know what else to do. Sorry, you want to hold it? Sorry. Yeah, I'm going to I don't know why this distresses me so much. I don't know why this genuinely distresses me when I don't care about it. But yeah, I'm going to on Monday probably. I'm going to see for the skin condition, because I got 2 referrals, and I'm going to go ask for the therapist for the psychotherapy, and I don't know if I'll find anyone. I am still I don't have large expectations. I don't actually have any expectations, even though it's been great so far, and I know who is leading me in that direction. So it will be beneficial to some extent, I'm sure. But I don't have any expectations, because I don't have any expectations, then I cannot be disappointed. So I never expect anything, and I'm always grateful for everything. And that's the way you live life, to save some of your sanity that you still have. And now I've been trying to edit this one drawing of Sirena for 3 days now, and I'm really struggling with it. And I just want to finish it. And right now I am just too... whatever. If it's somebody that I don't care about, I don't care about it. then it just annoys me too much to be around the person and have any sort of noteworthy interaction with them, because I cannot pretend, and my views on people are still way too polarized to I just cannot be fake with people. And if it's somebody that I love who has an issue that they cannot fix, it's one of my biggest triggers. So that's why I cannot be around such people. I either will be too annoyed, and I don't want to let reversed act towards people, even if they annoy me. And can you believe that I thought that I actually did not need therapy? And I was questioning whether it was a stupid decision of me to go ask my family doctor. Well, considering everything, perhaps I do still need some of it. Maybe. Hey, Princey. You are my pretty boy. Before I end this, to end it on a, well, it's not really a positive note, but it's not, got these two, the previous one and this one, the collection of all of the clips, they're two polar opposites. And if you watch first one, then you watch this one. This is literally how this, but twice or three times as intense, is how much my mood can change in the span of sometimes a day, sometimes an hour, sometimes less. So it's a lot up in here also. Let me show you this. What is this? You claim this to be an incense stick? Look at it. It's a whisker thin, I should say. It's like a large whisker. Da-na-na-na. I'm putting up laundry. I'm doing father work. Anyway, I just wanted to show you this this incredibly thin incense stick that they sold me as a, look at the normal incense stick. Look at this. What is this? Why? He's going to smell so fresh. They're also benefiting the less sad end. Anyway, the thinnest stick imaginable. Let us light the thinnest stick imaginable. Yes. Will it even light? Yes, it will. This is comical. I have some unlock. Unlock is just... Unlock. I love the smell. I've never tried it before. And I found them. And I got a pack to try them. And they are really, really good. These ones? Really good. These ones I got for Sirena because he loves copal and he loves lavender. So this was... perfect for him. These two I kind of got for some things that I'm doing with they are not really prayers or spells, but I'm doing something with... No, stop eating things, stop it. Oh my god, they are just wreaking havoc right now. What do you want? Menace. He has gone into his domain. What was it? Oh yeah. This one, the star, I have the sun and the moon. The sun is still the best.
The sun and the Horusai are, I should make a video just laying out all of the incense that I currently have and that I've tried, and just talk about incense for the entire half an hour, because I have a lot to say on these. Anyway, these frankincense, amazing. Amazing. They are the same as the frankincense and myrrh mixture, my beloved. They're very similar. Why am I out of breath already? I've just been standing and talking. The Judas Thaddeus smells very similar to cinnamon, sort of. I took this because of Sirena, because of something with Sirena and this. Missy. She's teenagering in her room. Hold on. I got it for something for Sirena that I do not know. That are you going to wreak havoc again? Can you please make up your mind? Go. That's happening with Sirena that I don't fully understand, but he is everywhere, and something with this individual is important. Now Foxy is singing his opera there. Okay, I will come back to you somewhat later for probably the end of some other thing. I'm going to finish putting up the laundry, and this is such a comical stick, but he's doing his best, and that is truly all you can do. All you can do is all you can do. Like burn like this whisker stick. He's perfect. We love him. We support thin stick. But yeah, I'm going to finish doing what I was doing. The candle is still burning. Lovely. It's dancing very beautifully. And I'm going to finish my father work, and then I'm going to try to draw that drawing. I completely calmed down, and now I don't remember what I was upset about anymore. I mean, I know rationally, but emotionally I don't understand why I was upset about that. So that's how I am. And the problem with this is that when I am upset, I deeply desire release from my prison of eternal suffering, and when my brain stops feeling anything, I think I'm the healthiest person on this planet, and I switch between those two very rapidly. Sometimes not so rapidly, sometimes I'm fine, and then sometimes it's just like and I don't know who I am anymore. Anyway, I'm still going on Monday, even if I'm feeling well, which would actually be the better state of being, to look for help when I am feeling unwell. I shall see you later. You, not him. I'm seeing him all the time. Also my fish. My fish.
Могу их пустить ван?
And my big fish, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
This truly is a good end tonight. The most beautiful end indeed. I've been seeing Mihail for the past while, and it has just been undescribable. I have to draw him. I am still in it. And I just... Blessed be and Senepti. They are everything to me.
I do not know what energy suddenly struck me, but I changed my entire bedding, and now I have not washed my hair in a while, and I also have not shaved my hair, my sides of the hair, in an even longer time, and it's starting to bother me, both of those. So I think I'm going to shave and wash my hair now, and then lay in the new bedding and have a complete shower, and then sleep tomorrow. And I'm hoping to feel better. So yeah, I don't know, I just had a slew of energy all of a sudden, so we shall do that. And yeah, when I change the bedding, when I remove everything, I drop a couple of the drops, or I spray lavender mist onto the mattress, and I leave it the mattress bare for a little while until the essential oil evaporates a little bit. So when you lay down, it has this very pleasant lavender scent. Everything around you does, and it both calms me down very much, and also it makes me feel more connected to Sirena. So sometimes it also allows me to interact with him in dreams better. So yes, it's been something that I've been enjoying when I change my bedding. Sometimes I also spray the mist around in the air. But yeah, this is Finnegan's, the first one I made. But also over time I placed this charm of my pentacle for my lord. So they're sharing it with me. I have 3 necklaces that I never take off. 2 of them I never take off. I sleep with them, I shower with them, everything, because they're made of stainless steel. One for my sirens, and one is for father, and it's a more chematic one. This one I take off. This one is for the archangels and for Lord Sutek. And this one I take off. I sleep with it, but I take it off before I shower because the beads are made out of wood. So it is waiting for me here until I finish. And let me show you this for a moment. The past few days, as I've been feeling Michael, I was doing something with these rubber bands, and I have some amber going because I'm going to go to sleep soon. And I took a blue one, and then over the course of the day I found a red one, so I was wearing them. Wearing them around my wrist, the blue and the red one for Mihail, and I brought them home with me around my wrist, and I've only now remembered to place them here because everything has been so hectic, and I wanted to place both of them up here to have them for Mihail. However, I cannot find the red one, and it is very possible that either the cats got to it and it's just not going to exist anymore, or because they looked everywhere and I could not find it. So I'm kind of really sad about the red rubber band, which may seem odd, but it is like that. So as it stands, he only has the blue one, unfortunately, but you know, I have the best intentions in mind. There we are, feeling much better already. Also, special thank you to my child who helped me with shaving, but from the back. Usually I do it myself. I always did it myself, and it worked fine enough. However, it was not professional looking, at least not from the back. So yes, this is much better now. Also, it is getting quite long. You cannot see it because of the shirt, but it is up to here, up to my middle of the abdomen / ribs. So that's pretty good. I used to have a thicker hair than this a while ago, but you know. All right. I think that is it for now then. Have a good night. My, look at this. Hold on, you cannot actually see anything. You're currently in, well, I wanted to say hell, but red is very calming for me, so alternative version of heaven, question mark. I could have sworn that it was not here before. I was looking for the matches and I see it's here. It's the rubber the rubber tie I was talking about wearing for Mihail for the with the blue one. I thought I lost it here somewhere. Oh. Perfect ending for the evening. Thank you. I thought I lost it. It is not in the item. It is in the intention. Always.